Morning folks, it's Israel here with Austin Boats and Motors. I'm here to talk to you today about this R23 and the new features for 2020. We're just going to hop right into it. Still the same classic design with the ski boat style. It's paired with a Boatmate trailer. This particular one has a white tower to match with white tower speakers. Nice gator step on the trailer. And you'll see here for 2020 we've got a new TAPS 3T design. New surf plates, bigger actuators, military grade. They're no longer electric, they're actually hydraulic, and it's all encapsulated in the actuator itself, so no messy cleanup. Alright. Hopping back here to the back of the boat. Big swim platform. Nice gator step on it, Tiger logo. See, we've got the GoPro option on this one, so you can watch your surfer without having to look back or look up. It's just another added little feature of safety. Back here we've got these compartments where you can put ice. These are insulated, so you can have this as a cooler area for when you're hanging out in the cove. I'm gonna go ahead and hop up in the boat. I'm gonna use this nice little step here on our trailer here. Makes getting in and out of the boat a lot easier. Nice transition. We've got this layout pad back here. Two big, nice cushions back here. If you open these up, you can see your plug and plays down there. Right here we've got the battery switch. A little light. So if we open up this other compartment right here, this walkthrough actually becomes a full layout cushion once you close those two starboard and port side lockers. So it's really nice to have that option where you can make it a full layout pad. Coming back down into the boat, you see you have a step right there, and a step right there in between your cushion, so you don't have to be stepping on your vinyl every time you get in and out of the boat. Let's go and take a look at this interior real quick. Really digging the white and that natural tan looking color. It's a really good combo with black accent. We even got some nice white vinyl to match on the tower. It's just another little option that looks like luxury. Alright. Down here we've got some cup holders. And you can see we've got two speakers on each side. And then moving forward over here, we've got two more as well. So we've got one right there and then one underneath the driver. So for 2020, they've really done a lot to maximize storage. You've got nice big storage lockers inside the boat and port and aft, port side and starboard side aft portion of the boat. All these lockers communicate, so if you had a really large item that you needed to go from underneath the observer seat all the way to the back aft portion of the boat, would have no problem doing that. Open up this observer seat. You can see you've got nice big storage in here, along with your two Wet Sounds amp. One goes to the sub, the other one powers the speakers there. I've got a little mirror there. Moving here to the seat, we've got a new seat design for 2020. It's a nice, luxurious looking seat. Very simple, very easy to use. It's got a cutout right here, so you could turn sideways comfortably in the chair. And then it has a bolster option right here. Nice little bolster in case you need some extra height. We've got a wireless cell phone charger right here, right below the throttle. A nice area to keep your phone out of the sun and charged up without having to bring a bunch of cords and mess like that. If you do want to use like an iPhone or a USB plug-in, or a aux plug-in for your speaker. You have that option right here for your audio. I've also got a separate phone holder right here. Little cubby in your dash for lip balm, sunscreen, whatever it is you may need. And I've also added a gator step pad right there. Keep things from slipping around when you put them on the dash. You can see here that you have nice visibility sitting in the driver's seat. So you can barely see the bow right there. Just imagine driving it. That's one of the biggest frustrations boaters have today, is so much vision they don't have when they're driving the boats because they just can't see over the bow. So they've really done a lot to try and keep the driver as safe as they could, along with all their passengers, by making this a super deep cut, low profile dash. So it's a really nice option. So moving down here, we've got our Taiga clear screen. This is an all new design for 2020. So they've made this layout super easy to use. It's got the Go Touch surface assist right here. So you just go whatever you want to go. So let's say we're going surfing, hit surf, go. You hear the actuators turning on and you're ready to surf. Sets your speed. Right now it auto selects the wake for you, but you can change it steep to mellow, whichever one you want. Or you can change sides right here. Push of a button. Super nice. So when you're done, you just press off. It's as simple as that. Right here you've got your ballast. It automatically engages these when you start to, or put on the Go Surf or Go Ski or Go Wake. It'll start filling all those for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Just a push of a button and it'll do everything for you. Right here is going to be your speed control. So you just hit cruise, and then right here you can go and select your speed. Right now it's set on 10.8, 10.9 surf speed. You could hit the 0 off, and there you go. Your speed is set. You can control it from this screen, either up or down, depending on what surfer is behind you and how fast they like to go. Right here is going to be your vessel vitals. So right now it's on engine. You've got your oil PSI, your engine temperature. You've got your battery, so it shows you your volts house and crank. Has a nice option for on the key. It's just a simple button. That way you're not draining down your cranking battery in the cove when you're out there listening to music, tied up with friends, hanging out. You're only pulling from your house so that you always have a charged battery to start with. Right here it shows your engine hours. That's a really nice one. A lot of times you have to go through several screens to see your engine hours. It becomes a frustration just trying to find your engine hours. So that is a nice feature. Right here is also where you can see your speed. That way you don't have to keep hitting this to see it. It'll show you in the bottom left-hand corner right here what it's set at. So at a glance you can see what it is. Up here you've got your your fuel level, sorry. This one would show depth when you're in the water. This one shows your bilge. You've got settings in here. So you can go in and change the time, where you're at, that type of thing. You can change ballast time, fills and empties. Look at all your faults, GPS, stuff like that. And right here you've got a quick button for to mute the volume. And then you also have your volume button right here. They've changed these buttons here to make it a little bit easier when you're on the water to change the volume. It's a nice option they added for 2020. See here, in switches you've got your nav, bilge, blower, all lights, courtesy lights, anchor lights. If you hit all lights, it just turns everything on, or you can go in here and manually select which ones you want on and off. Also right here it has it says 4T. That's going to be your center taps plate. That's what controls your bow rise. So you can have it down really hard to get that bow down, or you can bring it up if it's kind of choppy out to kind of slice through those waves a little bit easier. That's a nice little feature, but at a glance you can see what you're at. And then also right here on your steering throttle you can change it, so that is really nice. It's an inboard boat, but the functions of it, driving wise, like throttle and steering, it feels a little bit more like an inboard outboard, so you're getting a little bit of the best of both worlds. So very nice. I do like this about Taiga and the R23 right here. You've got a built-in cooler that's insulated, and it even has a drain in there as well. So you can get all that ice out. All you gotta do when you get back to your dock, or put it on the trailer, just pull that. Let the water drain out. In here we've got a nice big pad for the kids or friends and family to lay out and ride in the front of the boat, hang out, get some sun. We've got 2 more speakers right here, so a total of 6 speakers in the cockpit, and then also 2 tower speakers as well. So moving back over here, facing towards the back of the boat, we've got 2 areas right here, storage, and this one actually communicates into the observer seat. So anything you have in there, if someone needs it up here, they don't have to get the person up that's sitting there. They can actually just open that up to get to it and not have to worry about disturbing anyone. So it's a nice little walkthrough of this boat. This boat is 23 feet in length, has 3,000 pounds of ballast capacity. You can hold up to 16 passengers. It's a very nice boat. We have them here in stock for 2020. If you need any more information, don't hesitate to give us a call at 512-263-2811. My name is Israel. Thank you for watching.